nice and cool as well. Tiled, good breeze coming through, covered so you've got shade. So even though Sarah is wearing this getup, it's not too bad, but it is pretty bad, isn't it?
No, I'm like sweating my ass off. I'm overheating and I'm just like wet under this, so it's not too bad. Not too bad for you because you're not wearing this, but whole new respect for Muslim women who just walk around in this every day.
Hats off, hijabs off for you. No, that's rough. That's rough. Assalamu alaikum. Let me know if I got that anywhere near correct. We are here today at the National Mosque of Malaysia with a capacity of 15,000 people and something like a 14-meter cat spire just behind us. There it is. I couldn't see my hand for a second. So that's why we're dressed like this. Quite ridiculous getup. These are actually Sarah's pants. She's loaned them to me.
Yep.
And wearing shoes, a bit different. But yeah, today we are coming to check this mosque out. We've never been to a mosque.
Yeah.
And we're pretty unfamiliar with Islam, the religion. So in this country, thought we'd come check it out, learn a bit more, because there's always something to learn from different religions, different people. We're excited to get in there, have a look around, and take you with us.
Yeah.
Good on you. I think you should get one yourself.
Just to wear.
Beautiful. All right. Ready for the rain?
Ready.
You look beautiful, my dear.
So it is quite hot outside, especially in this full attire, Sarah especially. So there is a little National Mosque museum located inside of the mosque. And we are going to have a look around, learn a bit about the history, and also enjoy a bit of the air conditioning. So win-win.
This chair was presented by the Indian government to the HRH Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra Al-Haj, the first Prime Minister of Malaysia. It was used by the Imam prayer leader at the National Mosque, Malaysia.
There you go.
I never knew Imam meant prayer leader, so there you go.
Obama been here? So have a lot of other people. So this is the main prayer hall of the mosque. It says can accommodate 15,000 people, so I'm not sure if that's the whole complex. People will be praying outside of the main hall, maybe on the tiles, why it's raised up. That could be a reason, because I don't see 15,000 people fitting in here. I know they'd all get in really tight, but even still, it looks like it would be a fair squeeze.
Yeah.
Probably get a bit hot in here too.
Definitely.
I would think that the whole orientation of this building, this whole complex, would be in regards to which way Mecca faces. So if we're looking this way, we should by all rights be facing Mecca.
Yeah.
That's our understanding, which is very limited.
There's a couple of people in here praying at the moment too, and they're facing that direction too, so
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tamil, yeah.
Okay, all even here, Braille for the
Oh, Braille for the blind.
So whatever excuses you say that
You can't read it, you
That's
can.
it. That's it. Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
excuses. Oh, beautiful.
Like I scanned the QR code, it's on my phone too.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. Thank you for the information. So they've got a few people here that'll gladly tell you all about Islam,
Yeah.
why, how, and they've got a bunch of brochures. So we're going to go have a read through them and share some information with you. But yeah, that lady was lovely.
Yeah, so nice. I'm keen to learn about Ramadan. Like, it's always been something that like I've known about, but I've never really known like why or what it's about. So yeah,
Yeah.
should be interesting.
Yeah, there's plenty to learn here, and there's plenty of information to help teach you about it, whether it be people, pamphlets, and Sarah even downloaded the Quran. Sorry, I was about to say the Ramadan. Downloaded the Quran onto her phone. They have QR codes there, and it's all translated into different languages: Greek, Tamil, Portuguese, German, and there's even one in Braille.
Yeah,
So-
that was really cool to see.
Yeah, it was. It
Yeah.
was, really nice to be able to include all types of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have a seat, and read up and maybe share a bit of knowledge with you about Islam,
Yeah.
with our very limited knowledge. Bear in mind, we are no experts, obviously. Alright, so we're just here having a read of the brochures, and polygamy, not obligatory, nor is it encouraged in Islam.
Thank God.
But in other news, we're just reading about why they pray as well. And we came to the part at the end where it's talking about the Friday congregational prayer. We were just wondering, how does that work with Muslim workplaces?
Yeah, like a work day.
Yeah. If anyone knows how they implement that, if it's just like an extended lunch break for people of Muslim faith working in Malaysia, we'd really like to know, because we're quite curious about that.
Do you get like an exception to have this many hours up in the middle of the day to come in and perform your prayers on a Friday?
Yeah, do the congregational prayer, or is there, like, do you have to go to a big mosque, or can you do it with a group of people?
Yeah.
But it does say a sermon is delivered, so I'd assume you'd have to go somewhere like a mosque to do that. So yeah, if you have any idea, or if you know how that works, please let us know, because we're curious. So it looks like they do a little bit of archery here, which is not what I was expecting to see. The grounds here are quite a bit restricted for tourists. There are quite a few places that you aren't able to enter, but the places that you can are beautiful. It's nice and cool as well. Tiled, good breeze coming through, covered so you've got shade. So even though Sarah is wearing this get-up, it's not too bad, but it is pretty bad, isn't it?
No, I'm like sweating my tits off. I'm not in. I'm overheating and I'm just like wet under this, so it's not too bad. Yeah, righto. Not too bad for you because you're not wearing this, but whole new respect for Muslim women who just walk around in this every day. So I couldn't do it.
Hats off, hijabs off for you. No, that's rough. That's rough. But I think maybe their ones would probably be a bit better made and a bit more suited for hot weather.
I don't know.
That's about it. So we'll head off. We'll head out. We'll see if there's anything else we can find, and we'll get Sarah out of this jumpsuit.
Let's go.
So it looks like as the day goes on, the mosque gets busier. So if you want to come in and not have people everywhere, then I suggest getting here when it opens. Thank you. So it's open for tourists from 9:30 AM till 12:30, and then from 3 until 6. And on Friday it is only open from 3 until 6, I guess, to accommodate for the mandatory
Calls
prayer.
prayer.
Yeah.
Another thing is can't wear shoes in the mosque. So if you wear shoes and socks, take your socks off before you go to the bathroom because the floor's wet. I had to learn that the hard way.
That's it. Sarah's not having a great run here.
No, I'm not. Alrighty, so now we're out of the mosque. Just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the women that were in there. Obviously they give you coverings for a reason, so you can cover your hair, cover your body. It's all for modesty purposes to be in the mosque. As a tourist, you should abide by it just to be respectful to their culture and to their religion. There's a fair few women in there that were sort of taking their hoods off, showing their hair, taking, like, you know, Instagram selfies and stuff, and I just thought it was really disrespectful. Like, it really irks me when people come into these religious sites and they don't respect the religion's culture, dress code, all of that sort of thing. So if you're going to come into a mosque, a temple, any sort of religious site, just make sure that you are being respectful to that. Just be respectful.
That's it. Have an Instagram photograph with your with your hood on. It's part of the experience, isn't it?
Yeah,
we don't need to see your hair. You're not that pretty. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Definitely learned a lot. Just being inside the mosque, Islam is just very different to how I sort of assumed it would be. Just being from the West, like the picture of Islam that we are painted is completely different to how it actually is. So that was a very interesting cultural and like learning experience for me personally.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a bit more learning as well. We've got the brochures, we'll have a read of them, and there'll be some things that interest us and we'll delve deeper into them. Yeah, it's definitely, as you said, there's always a picture painted of Islam and the religion and the people, but my view is that it doesn't matter what religion, what ideology people have, there's just going to be shit people, and it's all about the individual. It's not about the religion, about the race, you know, the sex, whatever. It's just shit people are shit people, and they just use religion, race, whatever, as an excuse to justify shitty behaviour. So I've always tried to be open-minded, which can be quite hard if you're in a Western country and you're trying to be open-minded in regards to Islam, because it does get painted usually in quite a bad light. It's good to come here as well. We're in a Muslim country, predominantly Muslim country, and it's good to learn more about the places that you're in and what makes them tick and what they believe. And yeah, coming to this mosque, learning a bit about Islam and meeting the people that were there, they were absolutely lovely. The lady at the front who was handing out the robes was beautiful.
She was so nice.
She was so nice. And the lady that told us more about the religion, gave us the brochure, she was lovely as well. So yeah, I think it's really cool to come down here, learn a little bit about it, experience a different religion, different culture, because there's always something to be learned from
everyone.
Yeah, from everyone. They've always got something that they can teach you. It's been good, it's been hot, that's for sure. Sarah, you glad to be out of?
So glad to be out of that.
Yeah, hopefully it sparked a bit of an interest in yourself about Islam.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just it's definitely well worth coming to visit the mosque, no matter what religion, culture, whatever you are. It's a very beautiful building in itself, and it's just yeah, it's, as we said, really good learning experience. So happy days. Glad we went.
Yeah, if you're not keen about learning about the religion, just coming here for the architecture. It's quite beautiful. Very unique. I've never seen anything like it before. And yeah, a good way to spend a couple of hours in KL. Something a bit different than a shopping mall. Yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed, hopefully you've learned something. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd be so kind. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.